I just wanted to say it's been an absolute pleasure to ride with the three of you guys. An absolute pleasure. Would love to do it again anytime. So thank you for the great day. Alright guys, how's it going? So we're doing a bit of a ride today. It's a bit different. I'm hoping I'm going the right way. No, I'm going to the BP. Yeah. We've got a group of 4 of us. We're going to go from Bargo, which is what we're in right now, up to Burragorang, I think that's how you pronounce it, and then duck back down into Picton for lunch, and then head on home. Yeah, so the BP's just there, so we're fine. So we'll play it by ear, see how we go. So we've got a Ducati Scrambler, I think she's on. She's leading today. We've got a Harley Davidson, not sure what actual model it is. Still a nice bike. Triumph, which is in front of us now. And of course, us. The VFR 800. Oh, it's going to be a great ride. So I'm pretty sure in my last video that I mentioned that I sold the GSXR. I can't remember if I actually told you guys why. Well, easy reasons really. It was, when I brought it, it was a great bike. It worked really well, but it had a gear indicator on it, which I wasn't too much of a fan of. So a few weeks after I got the bike, me and my mechanic took it off, but then we found a whole lot of problems. The speedo went on it, so I had no speedo, which I was not really a fan of. You know, trying to guess the speeds, just hoping you don't get caught. Yeah, well, really, that was really the only major problem. And at the time, I didn't have the money to actually fix it. And when they put the gear indicator in, they spliced into the neutral indicator thing down at the gears and stuffed it up. So you didn't have a neutral light at all, and yeah, it just played up on everything. So that's why we decided to sell that. And then I thought after that I was done riding. I'll be honest, I was going to give up. So I went and bought myself a little, at the time the only money I had was enough for a Mitsubishi Lancer. It was a nice little car, but then it had a lot of problems with it too. The timing belt tensioner went on it, and it was going to cost me $1,700 to, you know, repair it, maintain it, whatever you want to call it. And you know, I only paid $2,000 for the car, so I didn't see the point of doing that. So I sold that car to the mechanic that was going to fix it up anyway. I only got $500 for it, but $500 paid the rego, basically, which is fine. Just cut your losses. Then after that, me and my wife got a loan to buy we bought a Dodge Journey, which you guys can see pictures of on my Instagram. Again, I'll post a link in the description below. And then I bought myself a Subaru Liberty B4. it's a beautiful, beautiful car. It was practically my dream car, like realistic dream car. I mean, the ultimate dream car, I suppose you can call it, is a Dodge Viper GTS. But I'm not going to pay, you know, $250,000 for a car. You know, that's a good chunk of money for a house. So realistically, yeah, Subaru was the dream car. And yeah, I was happy with that for a while. I'm not gonna lie, a beautiful car, drove superbly, but I drove that for a year, and I had that itch of, you know, not riding the freedom of the ride. And we just let her go up a little bit. Got the little thing here. And yeah, so I had that itch. Had the itch of wanting a motorbike again. And you know, I was happy in the car, as I said, for a while, but then, you know, then I wasn't happy. And so I decided it was time to get back on a bike. So here we are on the beautiful Honda VFR. Yeah, I've never been to Burragorang. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. So a new experience for me. The roads aren't exactly the best out here, but hey, that don't matter. There we go. That's a bit of a better distance. Absolutely better. Yeah, so here's a nice little, quick little preview of the other bikes. When we stop, I might walk around and show you guys. I'm thinking about, when money allows, for a little while, is to get another camera to put up on here and face it backwards, maybe, and maybe one for the back of the bike. I'm not too sure yet. I mean, might do that once the channel grows a bit, and then I have a reason to do it. Some nice old trains. Don't know if you can see it. This is Thelmy, I believe. I'm hoping anyway. But now look at them. I'm hoping you guys can see. The camera's on the wrong side to really fully show. Look at that view, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I tell you what, this morning was absolutely freezing. Rode home from work around 7 o'clock, and oh my goodness, there was frost absolutely everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Obviously warmer up here, which is great. Yeah, we're a little bit north east of the Southern Highlands. we're riding at the moment, and we're all part of the Highlands Motorcycle Riders Group on Facebook. And such a variety of bikes, variety of riders, male or female, no discrimination. We've all got our own skill levels, and you know, we ride just to have fun. We've had no one behind us the whole time, which is great because then we don't have to, you know, rush around and watch out for everyone else except for ourselves. It's quite new, that one. We are. It's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's quite nice. It really is nice out here. It'll be really quiet though. Nice and quiet. You know, it's really nice to actually ride with other people. You know, you get to socialise, you get to see their rides, you get to hear their stories and share some of your own. Like, don't get me wrong, I like riding by myself, but then it's just me, the bike and the road, where, yeah, as I said, here you get to socialise, you got other people involved, you feel like you're a part of something bigger than just a single rider. So, it's awesome. See, I do a lot of thinking in my head on what I want to say, but then when it comes to actually say it, my mind just goes, no, I don't want to say it. But we'll figure that out. A couple other bikes. Another one. Alright guys, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so let's just have a quick look over here before we go back to the bikes. We'll put all these visors up. Holy smokes, have a look at that guys, just have a look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Whoa. Absolutely gorgeous guys. Anyway, so what we'll do is we'll go back to the bikes now and do that. So yeah. So you've got the VFR, you've got the Triumph, the Harley, and the Ducati. And yeah, so if you guys can see that, that's totally awesome. We might have to come and spend another day here because looks like there's quite a little bit to do. So we'll leave it there for now. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Well, that was absolutely amazing. Gorgeous, gorgeous view. So now we're going to head into Picton and have some lunch. We're nearly at Picton now, so it'll be time for lunch. Some num-num-nums. Oh, Jack and Matt. Rest in peace, fellas. sad. I hate driving past places where people have had an accident and unfortunately lost their lives. Because they were either someone's mum and dad, or brothers, sisters, cousins. You know, we're not just people. We are not just people. And every time I drive past, I'm always thinking of the families that has unfortunately lost their loved one. Oh, I don't need to make no noises. The 5 bikes will make more than enough noise for us. My bike just wants to go. Oh my goodness. So we rode from Burragorang to Bargo, we rode on the highway. And it was actually the first time I've ridden this bike on the highway, and it was super smooth. There's no complaints at all. I've had no complaints with this bike. There's nothing about it that I don't like. Nothing. As of yet. So, really happy with it. And especially I bought it for $3.5 grand. I'm not going to say no to that. It was a steal, an absolute steal. You know, put 12 months reg on it for $500. So overall, paid about $400 for the bike with rego. And you know, if I wanted to sell it, I could probably sell it for around the $6,000 mark. It's got such low mileage, so yeah. Oh yes, I remember where this comes out into Picton. I remember. You guys will soon see. I've only been to Picton a couple of times, but I'm pretty sure I remember where this comes out. Because there'll be a little bit of a rest stop up here. Yeah, see. Just here on the left hand side is a little rest stop. You know, with toilets. Oh, it's more so parking, but we'll call it a rest stop. Because that's what it is. I'm guessing that's where we're going straight ahead. Yep. And it's exactly the road that I was thinking of. Picton Tattoo. Okay, well it is a stop sign, so let's stop. Oh guys, I'll catch up with you guys soon. We're at George's Inn. Alright, so we had a nice lunch at the George the 4th Inn. I think that's what it is, or the George Inn, either way. And now we're heading back towards Bargo and home. Going along the road that I've never actually been on before, so that's good. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave this video here. It's been a pleasure to ride with you again, and hopefully we can do it soon again. Take it easy guys. Ciao.